Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I did it again. So, we are on American Outback map. We have got the dedicated up at last. If you want to go check out the video that I put up an hour ago, go do that. That's got the links that you need to get on. Definitely prefer you get TeamSpeak and come on TeamSpeak as well. But you can jump right on without it. This time around, I ain't doing that again. So this is what we're going to be on today. We've got Leo on the server. You can see he's combined this field and just picking up the straw. And going to hopefully get a few more of you guys in when you download the mods. It will take a little while to download. The map alone is 512 megs, so it's going to take a bit of time. So hello everyone that started to join. Massey Farmer, Simon, Timothy, Combat, what's going on? Leo, that's over there somewhere. Stefan, Noah, Judd, what's going on, dude? I sent you a message on Facebook, by the way. So I'm hoping the dedicated is going to run okay. There has been a few little sort of freeze-ups every now and again, but that's typical to the dedicated stuff. Don't think it's improved that much. Hey dude, done a late cut. Alright, let's pull the speed down. So it could be juddery for me too because of live streaming as well, I don't know. Anyone joined? Yep, we have Leo, that's about it. It's going to take a while for people to download the mods, that's why. How long are you going to live stream for? 10 o'clock tonight, we are going to be ending the stream. And it is currently 19:04. So 7 minutes past 4. Come on, get back in line. Dedicated is definitely stuttery. Having trouble accessing the mods folder. You'll need WinRAR. Same program you use for when you're doing mods and farm sim to unpack them. So jealous of my John Deere collection? LOL. The only one I'd take out of that would be the Combine Judd. I've always wanted one of the Britain Combines. But they're big, so I haven't got nowhere for it. Download the mod pack as a watch. Nice. Like I did say though in the video, I'm not planning on holding people's hands on this. Neither do I. But I've got to look past it because this map is perfect for multiplayer. It's got so much stuff to do on it, it's insane. Anywhere from the pigs, beef, cows, goose, wherever they are. We've got the greenhouses, the modded greenhouses in stock. Can't afford farm sim or TeamSpeak, so can't play. Thanks for the live stream. Well, TeamSpeak is free. You don't need to pay for that. What does Leo want? May you buy John Deere plow, please? You know what I'm about. Yes, Leo, I will. No bales of forestry, no bales of forestry, no. Bales will screw up the server big time, and forestry is just a joke. Plows. It's too like Westbridge, yeah. Westbridge was kind of crappy with those textures, admittedly. By 2. Do you need TeamSpeak? You don't need it, but definitely if you've got it, I prefer you to come on. This is safe having to type out. There's a few people on now actually. I think there's about 4 or 5 people on the TeamSpeak server right now that are up in the rooms. But I prefer you guys come on with it if you can. Now I did hear there was an issue, I think Graham was saying about the textures disappear from the straw and whatnot on this map. But there is stuff in there. I don't have a mic. It doesn't matter if you do have a mic. You can come on and listen, people can ask stuff. I can come on TeamSpeak, but not the server. Is TeamSpeak where you talk to each other? IRL? I'm afraid I can't use it. Basically, you're just talking to people like you would if you type in a game, but just using voice chat. That's all it is. Completely safe. It's my server, I govern what goes on inside it. What road was it down? I can't remember. When did you start doing facecam on the live stream? Yesterday. I hate John Deere. Why are you going to hate the server then? I like models of Ford tractors, yeah. I like a lot of the Britain models, they were awesome. Shame you don't hear much of them anymore. I'll be in about an hour, sweet. Will you ever do multiplayer on Sandy Bay? Probably not. No Hamster joining you? No, Hamster's away for a birthday meal. I think that's what he's away for. No, Skype is not. TeamSpeak is just rooms for voice chat only. There is no webcams, there is no nothing like that. It is completely different to Skype. You can run push to talk, so you have to hit a button so people can hear you. It's a lot more nicer than Skype is in that respect. You need the Homer DLC, Landy. No, I've got the Homer DLC. Did a review on it. We are not running any DLCs on the server. It's completely DLC free. Just quite a few mods. Hey Josh, what's going on? I have the light mod from American Modders. Do you have the problem with the shadows with yours? Can't say I do. You look at the shadows now. Seem to be working fine for me. Guessing Leo, you got the plow okay? Yep, that was an autosave right there. Tommy took over Britons and the models are less metal and more plastic and not as detailed in my opinion, Andy. Yeah. Are you talking on TeamSpeak? In a private room right now for streaming. But I'm on there, yeah. I'm muted so you guys won't be able to message me or anything. Yeah, you got the plow sweep. How to get the mods to join? Watch the video I did earlier. They've been subbed for 4 years. Nice. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, at dusk, the animal shadows are on top of the barn. Oh wow, yeah, I've never seen that. Austin, I'm doing good, thank you. Josh, how come you're using facecam? Well, people have been pestering me for a while to use it, so I thought I'd do it. If you follow what I said in the video, you should have no issues. Well, today is going to be a lot of organisation on the dedicated server. I was up until 5 o'clock this morning getting it sorted, and when I got up earlier, there was a few other tweaks I needed to do. Get a few mods on. For the most part, it's set up. We just probably need a lot more equipment, purchasing, stuff like that. Seeders, because we haven't got any of the seeders yet. So that's what I'll be doing. Whoever else joins, do what you want. Really, within reason, do what you want. The server isn't like a farm boss, or it isn't major roleplay. Just do what you guys want. If there's a job and you want to do it, do it. And the map's big enough, we've got enough fields, I will purchase all of them. Like I said, the aim of the game is for you guys to have fun and have a safe place to play the game. Cultivators, Leo, I'm guessing you're still listening. I'm probably just going to use the stock stuff. But I think the big air seeder's got a cultivator on it that I'm about to actually buy as soon as I've dumped this. Hey, seriously, what's going on, buddy? How much is the server? I can't remember how much I paid. Remember your coffee? You bet you did. We got coffee and water tonight. Yeah, I can't remember what I paid for the server. Speaking of coffee, I could take one of Ian's phrases. Coffee time with Landy. Definitely finding it stuttery on the server, but I think that's due to me streaming. Still not as smooth as single player is. And for those wondering, I put manual connect on. I need one of those drink hats. Bad joint Minecraft. You've been subscribed to 4 years and now you're about to be banned. You should know better than that, dude. Read the rules. Oh, almost. The server's based out of Canada too, so that cable wire's a little clunky. No, I don't think Leo's using the tractor I was after. No, he's not. Hey Landy, how was your day so far, or night? My day? I'll turn this down, it's pretty darn loud. My day's been pretty good. I've been organising the server basically all day. And all of last night too. So that's what I've been doing. What are you up to today? Just organising, guys. That's all we're going to be doing. A bit of playing, a bit of organising. $14 meter. Victim number 1 for the night's ban hockey stick. A lot of JDs. That's not a bad thing. I really enjoy them, so that's why I put them in there. Any vehicles we're not allowed in on the server? Nope. We don't have that lock mod in. Got rid of it. I got rid of all the stuff that we just really didn't need. This is a completely different server to the last one. It really is. And there's going to be a lot of me getting lost in this stream tonight, guys. A heck of a lot of me getting lost. My laptop can't handle downloading all the mods at once. I have to download them each individually. That sucks. No, I did not brand them. Oh, I do. Would you ever get a Massey? Probably not on this, no. This map just requires big machinery in general. None of the medium stuff, so. Versus game laptop with a NVDIA GTX 260M, Intel Ducal. That's a really low. Look good for the server. That's a really low end laptop. For it to be considered a gaming one. Wow. Anything to save lag, Judd. Seriously. It's because I'm streaming, I think it's pretty brutal right now. This way. Nice scenery. Midwest. What? Well, American Outback, so I'm guessing Midwest. No, I do not, Brand. I did say. No, I do not. Yeah, the drive-in isn't going to be great on this. It's stuttering for me for whatever reason now I'm streaming. Like that there. I think that could have been an autosave though. Could be people trying to connect to it, who knows. Well, server name? Server name is official Landy Kid. Just put in Landy Kid and it should pop up. Or even Landy. It'll pop up. Hey, Green Side Up, what's going on, dude? What bailer do you have? No bails on this. Non-dedicated server. It causes too much issues. Okay, where the frick's the entrance? There it is. Leo, is it lagging for you pretty bad too? Did it not buy the other part to the cedar? No, I don't think it did. I thought I bought that. Oh. Is there a password on the server? Nope. Landy, I'm gonna get a laptop. And now I cannot move. Wow, that was strange. No, so much, just leg spec. Okay. It isn't. No. Wow, it must be because I'm just streaming now. It's gonna suck if it's always gonna do this. When around your next live stream? Next live stream will be tomorrow. Andy, I'm gonna get a laptop soon. FS15. Gonna join the server when I get a laptop. Yep. Yeah, you should put a password on it so no one can destroy it. They shouldn't be able to. They'd have to download all the mods. And then how are you gonna get the password, guys? Think about it. If I put the password out publicly, like I did for the mods, then it's not gonna connect to that. Then they're gonna get the password too. Or if I made it so everyone has to be on TeamSpeak, then no one's going to be able to get on again like last time. So if it comes down to it, people just get banned. I'm going to pull no punches on this one. If people are going to act like dinks, then they're going to be gone real quick. American Outback is the map. Andy, do any mods cost money, or are they all free? All mods should be free to buy in farms. In as far as real money, real life stuff. If you decide enough to download all the mods, etc. and destroy it. There is people out there, Judd. There is most definitely GG's coming up. People out there. The good old farm sim walk. There is another one for the ban list. Oh, what's up, WBF? How's it going? Fred, what's going on? You don't get class in America. WBF, luckily. No, you just get CADAR class Lexion, pretty much. WBF. I love you, please upload. Guys, don't bug him. He's got reasons for not uploading. I suggest you guys read his Facebook fan page. That pretty much says what everyone's been thinking about this game for a long time. They're already in gas and silage over here. Oh, really? Wow. Not this game. What do you expect? I forgot how much this thing rolls. How long did it take you to download the mods? Most of the mods I already had, if you're talking to me. I heard Leo said he took him about an hour or so to get them. So I'd guess I reckon it's going to take most people about an hour. The dedicated server is slow. Of course it could be having issues because everyone is downloading a lot of stuff right now. Too, I don't know. Hey Tuscalado. Are you looking forward to FS 17, Landy? Honestly? Not really. I look forward to see if they've changed anything, but yeah, we know how that's going to be. Can you buy more fields? We've got plenty of fields for the time being. Yes, but I'm good, thank you. Just going to sit and chill. Do a bit of mapping while watching. Nice, buddy. Oh, really, bro? Is this the latest version of the map? Yes, it is. Cloud, nice one. I'm heading over slowly. Very slow. I have to go, but I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Cool. Yeah, after this stream's gone up, well, finished, I will set live the archive from yesterday. Mob page went low for me. Should do. Give it time. People could be hammering it, guys. I got a lot of views real quick on that video, so could be a lot of people trying to get it. Could be why the server's really kind of freaking for me, but I think it's just because I'm live streaming. Yeah, I think this has got the compost maker. That being said, I accidentally deleted that mod, so I need to put that in there. Are you going to do another Let's Play on FS13? Well, that's pretty much what Kicking Old School has been, until the maps come up that I want to play. 10 PM finish, yes. Whoa, what was that all about? Strange. Do you mind buying another seed, please, so I can plant? That's what I'm on the way down to do, Leo. Yeah, I'll buy another one once I get there. Yeah, we'll be doing all the animals, probably by 1,000 of each. Where's Speeddale laggy? That's dedicated servers, they all do it. Where did you get the planter? Planter, where was that? I think the planter's on Mod Hoster. Could be wrong, but I think it is. How do you get 1,000? Like with 80 views every stream? Because the like system rolls on. It's like a constantly never-ending video. If you've liked it once, you won't be able to like it again, kind of thing. I just downloaded latest with the goose. Oh wow, nice. Oh, actually, I need to get some seed. Right, so we'll buy another cedar. Buy that one. There you go. Link is in that. What does it say? No more space. Leo, if you're over there, can you shift? Can't find the server at all. We should be able to. you ever do Euro Truck? Not as much. I've got issues with my steering wheel. It's been really pissing me off. It's the only way I can say that. How do you know Catalan Crops is overrated? Serious? You don't know what they're gonna put out into the game? I would say Farming Sim's overrated. Whereabouts are you, Leo? Are you nowhere near there? What the heck? Go over there, Leo, and see if you can shift some stuff around on board. Then I'll buy the other part to it, because apparently I can't. Which blows. Oh, that's the one I needed too. That's the 40 meter. Son of a gun. Garage. Can't do it like that. Can you do some multiplayer videos? This is what this is. Do you like Farm Expert? Nope. They're from the American Modern site. Yes, this is. Leo, if you want, you can jump into this tractor. I'll deal with the mess over there. Andy, do you know of any Kubota modes? No, I do not. Andy, where's Sandy Bay? Gone for the weekend now. The rest of the stuff on Sandy Bay is going to be video stuff. Right, need to take this to the sell point. Hack the heck is that tractor? Huh? Reed, Nightbot is not a real person, dude. You know how to get Courseplay on? If you're about to say console, you cannot get it on console. Where on earth do you sell the machines on this map? You know how to get manual ignition in the server? Just use Courseplay. Not Courseplay, what am I about? Drive control is what I use. Okay, where is the direct sell point? Jack, why wasn't it your fault if you got blocked? I'm pretty sure you should be in control to your own account. No idea, Leo. Drive around and find it, dude. I have no idea where anything is on this map. Absolutely no idea. I doubt this would be it. Where do you get most of your mods? In the description. FSUK, mod hoster, FarmSim's main webpage. That's where I get most of my stuff. Hey Daniel, what's going on, dude? Whoa. Sorry Landy, I had to go for a sec. Do you still need TeamSpeak for the server? No, but I would definitely prefer if you can have the capability going on there, you do. This is the hardpoint. This is the hardpoint shop. Yeah, I know it is, but I'm trying to find where the frig that is, unless it is in the... Well, where is the sell point for that? Because that is service, and I've got an implement in there. We don't have anything in the black side, so maybe it's over there. Uh, where is the real-time mod underneath? Under in-game one. That isn't in the dedicated server because it will just show the dedicated server time. So there's no sense putting it in there. That is why it is not there. What map would you recommend as the best you've played so far? Probably Sandy Bay. It's going to be my favourite until we find another one that I really like. But yeah, hands down Sandy Bay I've had the most enjoyment out of. This is the problem, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to sell this. Or will it fit? Oh, like a glove. How long have you had Facecam? I've missed the recent streams, only yesterday. Yesterday was the first day of it. Hey, sweet, I was right. Cool. Alright, so machines. No, wrong one. We want to go here. Want to go the 22 meter. What map is this? This, do you have an account? FSUK account? Out of interest? Yes, I do. Have done for a long time. When FSUK was still pretty darn good. This is the American Outback. Everything you need to know about the dedicated server, go back and check out my video. Hey, Graham, what's going on, dude? Are you gonna freak out? No, you're not. Perfect. Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking now. So like I said before, we've got 92 people in here, so I do want to say if you guys want to join the dedicated server, all the information is in the latest video I posted today on the channel. And basically I'm not going to be holding people's hands as I crash, lag, yay, on this server. Like if there's stuff to do, just guys, go do it. If it's seeding, if it's harvesting, whatever, just go do it. I'm not going to be holding people's hands all the time. There's just a few things that I do request, and that's you just be respectful, keep it polite, keep it pretty chilled out in chat, in the server, and switch off the vehicles when you're done. That's the main one. Landio join the server tomorrow, sweet. What time is it where you live? I live in the UK, so it's probably going to be the same time. I think I have a problem with the mod downloads, still 5 hours, 20 minutes. This dedicated server does take a long time to download stuff. And if you've got not that great internet, that's probably why. Are you ever going to use that black case? Yes. Possibly in some of those new the new maps that are coming out. Do you live on a farm? No, I do not. But yeah, serious, I do plan on using that. Cool, whereabouts, Wiltshire? I'm not mad about this map. Don't really like American maps. I agree. I'm not particularly crazy on the map. I do say in the video that I put up. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. But it's not bad. Oh, by the way, name again of that cat. What was the name again of that cat? What cat? I don't remember. Oh, C60, S60, something like that. If you Google it, you'll find it. Is it rural, urban, living in town? Where are you referring to me? And this is totally amazing map. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, cool. Server is running. Told you guys, yep. I had a goal to get it going last night and I got it going. I'm hurting playing on it and streaming, let me tell you. Which kinda sucks. More than I ever have done before. More than I ever remember anyway. Rural is countryside. Oh, is that what you were asking? Yeah, rural is countryside, and urban is like town, cities, stuff like that. Dope. Pull a T-Max, come for a field. Wow, the lag. Leo, did you get massive lag then? I live out in the sticks as well. Used to go to Gachi, yep. Alright, that's cool. Because that's brutal. Where is the seed refill? Yes, you found it. Is that a slurry pit down in there? Can always buy the trailer. Landy, where did you get the name Landy Kid? Landy because I like Land Rovers, and Kid because I was young at the time. What combine do you use? We have just the stock big combines in here. The Case and New Holland, keeping it simple. I'm just, my friend grew up in a village in Canada with a population of 150 only. That's a little too small. And everyone will be in everyone's business at that point. You should set up automatic download, all mods download. I wish I could, but you can't. That's not supported by Giants. I think, Leo, the server is hurting for whatever reason. It would suck if we have to get rid of mods already. Because I think the game has locked up for me. Landy, we live stream MP mostly weekends. I'm probably not going to be able to join now due to bad internet. I don't know, if it's going to cause me issues like it is right now, yeah, you guys can see it's completely locked up. Then I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know what to say. Just looking in the error log right now on the dedicated, and there is one vehicle giving us a lot of error keyframes. Not sticky. Montonic increased. Whatever that's all about. And I believe this is frozen up on us. Yep, that's what I was figuring. Well, you guys are going to get the BRB. Actually, Changing games. Let's change it up for a little bit. What's headset, Landy? This is the Turtle Beach. Not Turtle Beach. What am I about? The Astro 40 TRs. Close the game. We'll give it another try. If it screws up again, unfortunately, I will have to change it. So I'm on Sandy Bay. But yeah, the joys of having technical difficulties. So like I say, please bear with me on this one, guys. We'll load in and I'll put in the admin password off camera. Clearly off camera. Then we'll see what goes on. Oh, I see what happened. Someone started to join the game when I bought it. Guarantee that's what caused the issue. Why I don't do multiplayer? I know, right? So you guys can hear we are getting into the game now. What's happening, Landy? I missed something. Was making a cup of just technical difficulties, game crash basically. What is my favourite game besides FS? One that I've always enjoyed, probably ATS. Sandy Bay, I know, right? Like I say, I'm pretty sure when I purchased the thing, tractor, it was screwing up when because someone else was joining. More than likely. Synchronization's pretty darn quick though. Sweet. And add in the password. And now we go to the game. So I did buy without all the stuff on it. I assume this tractor is multiplayer compatible. Oh, did a load of stuff buy when it shouldn't have, I wonder? Does anyone know if ATS MP supports latest game version? Yeah, they updated that a while ago. Password for what? The multiplayer, well, admin side of it. Stuff that you guys just do not need to worry about. Alright, Andy, how's it going? But it's going good, thank you very much. Cool, Andy, love your vids, keep up them. Come in! Don't let the 31 subs down. Oh, I don't plan to, dude. I don't plan to. Are you in the server? Yeah, I'm on the server. Just getting rid of something, basically. Why this appeared, I have no idea. Strange. Foreman, are you in the server? Yeah. Wonder what the noise was. I love that tractor, but had a few problems with it. For one, in game I reset something, and it doubles whatever I reset. Really? No, I can only download 5 mods at a time. Oh, that sucks. Can't you download them all at once? The game might not have saved. Shouldn't do, because the other guys were on it. And the game auto-saves. Right, what I was going to buy for this was miscellaneous and that trailer. Might be better off selling the vehicles through the garage. The reason I... Oh, did I accidentally buy some extra? No. The reason I didn't do that was because it would have sold the stuff that was actually being used. Because it will sell the first one purchased. Wow, the lag is real. What to do? Modeling on my slurry tank or play first? Nice. Landy, what have I missed? Not much. Are you on console? No, this is PC. Controller? Yeah, I'm using Xbox controller. We do slurry. Oh, on Sandy Bay, yeah. On this, who knows? Why is it lagging so much? Because I'm streaming, I think, guys. And my MS is pretty good looking down on the bottom left-hand corner of the map. But it is pretty brutal. Leo, is it lagging for you? Is your PC high spec? Yep, look in the description. Christopher, I would say it's pretty good. Leo should be able to fill it, and it would fill the seeder. It should take you from your, should take it from the admin account. Oh, filled F15. Where are you? I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll just buy the field. Separate accounts that are a pain in the rear end, so... lagging for me. Yeah, it could be some mods that we need to check and get rid of, I don't know. Because this is brutal. Or it could be the fact that everyone is downloading mods. May have to tell people that the server will be live tomorrow or something. I don't know. Will you do more facecam videos? Just on the live streams. My normal farm sim videos, you don't need to see my face. Andy, what is going on? Not much, Max, not much. Is this multiplayer? Yes, this is multiplayer. Well, Andy, keep it up, plenty. So what do we have over here? Even more storage, by the looks of it. Nice. Yeah, I've got a feeling there's something that's not multiplayer friendly, and how we figure this out I do not know. Truly don't. Yeah, I think it's mod conflict. Well, not necessarily mod conflict, but a mod that doesn't like multiplayer more than likely. Or what it is, I have no idea. Should be good to go. What tractor am I driving? Just the U650. One I'm usually using on FSUK. And this is 3 or something like that. I think it could be everyone's downloading the mods. So what we may do is we'll do maybe up until an hour of this. So I've almost been streaming an hour, got like 10 more minutes, and then we will go on to Sandy Bay. Dude, I was going to refill that sprayer, but apparently sprayer's going to go, or seeder's going to go off from what I was going to do. Because with it lagging like this is terrible. OMG. But I'm so annoyed. Yeah, I showed in the stream. Oh, what map is this? This is American Outback. Oh, this is a pain in the butt to find me. Triggerful. How can I get in the server? Listen and watch the video that I put up there. Sorry, I'm late, Landy. What have I missed? Just me trying to figure this stuff out for the server and lagging like a son of a gun apparently on the server. The server stuff may have to just be recorded, I don't know. Trailer doesn't have seed. Yes, it does. Fill up my seeders all the time on Sandy Bay with it. How it's not letting me get in vehicles? Yeah, there's something wrong with the server. Well, I will leave you to this, my friend, because apparently that doesn't work. But yeah, that trailer does have seed and fertilizer in it. Is it still the server in Canada? Yep. Yeah, there's something screwing up on the server, and as far as a mod, I think. So we may have to nuke the server until I can get around to checking it out tomorrow, or, well, later tonight. So I'm going to park this up and swap over to Sandy Bay because I am lagging and I cannot really do a whole lot, which sucks. International is where we are under. Something I do want to check is if we go over here, does it show how many of them we've got? Never mind. Alrighty. Well, I can't even jump over the fence. Server live, pretty much. Oh, it's showing up. Doesn't say how much we got, but it is showing up. Cool. Oh, start getting rid of that tractor. Oh no, there's no errors. I'm going to do this field. Get some sleep as early start tomorrow. There's no Andy. Still be on stream then. Alright, dude. I've got a feeling it may even be this truck. I was pulling some errors too. These trailers I've seen on Modular, so it shouldn't be them. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, there isn't a password for the server. Manual attach has 6. Could be, yeah. See, sometimes it doesn't seem too bad, and that's horrible. So this is the animal pack trailer that we've got for the animals when we buy them. This is from Mod Hoster. Pretty sweet, I must say. And you really, with this thing, you can have small vehicles get inside it too, and use it to transport them. This is pretty much a semi-trailer though, with that front bit added. Ooh, later I'm yawning again. One of the stock tractors that come with the map. Let's jump into this thing and drive around. One thing I am noticing is these tractors are getting dirty with not even being moved. Wow, this one could have been driven. Yeah, apparently a house. Actually, I think this is the one I was using when I first started to get this game save sorted. Will you get FS in PlayStation 4? If someone's going to buy me a PlayStation 4, yeah, sure. Just waiting for the mods to finish downloading, and then I'll go in the folder. Be after that. Sweet. So let's see how laggy it is in this thing. Jeez, this goes up fast for being a tractor. Wow. This thing just boogies right along. Who are you playing with? I'm off. Be on some time. Alright, Leo, catch you in a bit. Slurry? Ah, slurry pit, yeah, sweet. So we can source slurry there. So yeah, I'm gonna go. How long we've been streaming now? An hour, yeah. I'm gonna go to Sandy Bay and figure out what on earth is going on with the dedicated after the stream. Seeing if it's gonna be lagging like this. This is atrocious. There's no way I can play like this. And I don't expect anyone else to be able to play like that too. So we will jump off of this, we will save it. For the rest of you that happen to be on there, if you're in this stream, feel free to join. If it lags, let me know and I'll get around to checking it out later tonight. Are you not changing the Sunny Bay now? Yep, changing over now. As we speak, it's just reloading into the game. You know how Farm Sim is. Will you stream the daily tomorrow then? If it gets fixed, possibly, yeah. I'm assuming that it's probably due to a lot of people downloading the mods right now. I think I should have put that video up and then not played on it until tomorrow. In the ideal world. So what I'm going to do is, as that is loading in, yeah, that video with the dedicated server's already got 230 views. So as that is loading in, guys, I'm going to take a very quick washroom break, as all this liquid has gone right through me. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty, we are back. All the GDs are nice. Yep. They sure are. I'm hoping it's not them causing the issues. I've got a strong feeling it could be, which is gonna suck. Alrighty, let's find out what we can continue doing on the good old Sandy Bay. Let me get some light on the situation here. Alrighty, so we've got animals to take to slaughter. We need to buy one of the trucks for, so we could do that. This field ended up being done last night. So what do you want me to do with this straw, guys? Do you want me to bale it and then sell it? We're not going to keep it if we do bale it. So let me know down below what you want to see me do. We heard you get out of chair. Yeah, I don't think I muted, did I? That's a good. Almost all days have errors. Those ones don't actually, to be fair. Bales, yoke. I don't know, bales, bail it. Alrighty. You guys are requesting it. Well, bail it. Bail it, sell it for money. Yeah, the bales will be getting sold if we do. Definitely they'll be getting sold. I ain't keeping the bells. Don't want any more lag on this than we've already got. And I need to change the title of the stream, guys, because I know I'll get hammered for people saying that, you said you were doing dedicated, and we're not. So right now we are renaming the stream. Alright, that should be all good for everyone. Bloody, if you get lag, don't complain. Landy, if you get lag, don't complain. Kinda confused, Reese. Can you pick it up with a wagon and sell it so much quicker? It is, but then I would need to buy it. A wagon. And honestly, I don't think a wagon would be quicker. So what guys, most of you said bales. So yeah. I have a baler. Yeah, I could definitely win row first. We do. Do we actually have a win row? I think we have a win row. Should do. Let's look to see if we do. I can't remember if I do. We may have not purchased it. Of course, we have plenty of money to be able to buy one now. We've got the tether. But yeah, we don't have a win rower, so we'll go ahead and do that now. We'll buy one. The Pottinger, that's my favourite one. We'll buy that, 32 grand. Ka-ching! Don't rent it, buy it. Or do anything with New Hollands. I ain't getting a New Holland, don't need to. The only New Hollands I've got are stock ones, and, well, stock tractors. They're stock tractors. Nothing fantastic about them. Landy, can you use the Unimog to win row? Yeah, sure. And actually, depending on what that thing's doing, I don't think it's doing anything major right now, so yeah, probably. Where it is? Where is it there? Indeed, I remember you. Yep. Use the Unimog. At some point, it's configurable. Yeah, I'm using the Unimog right now. Take it down to the store, grab the windrow. I can't remember if that windrow is a 3-point hitch, so we may need to put it on. I'm not sure. So if anyone is not subscribed, appreciate you guys to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. Always appreciated on that one. Trying to reach our way up to the 35 and then higher, 45, well 40k subs. So it would definitely mean a lot. It really would. And who is Nightbot? Nightbot is a bot. Is a robot. Is a automated moderating system. It's a 3-point. Andy, alrighty, cool. Couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've used a windrow. That one anyway. Does my name sound familiar? Yeah. Like I said before, guys. Usually I recognise people's little logos more than their names. So yes, Sam, I recognise your little logo. Your avatar picture. If people would go change that on me, then yeah, chances are I would probably forget, to tell you the truth. Oh, I thought. No, Nightbot's useful putting in the messages. Yes, I remember you. Nice to put a name to a face. Yeah, I've had a lot of people like it. I've had one person that said they didn't care for it. That was it. Can we make the overtake? Yes, we can. Where are you going with the Unimog? Whoa, range out. And we crashed. I am going to the garage because we just purchased a new wind rack. That's what happens when you get up to the speed in this thing. What FPS am I getting? It feels low. It is low. I wonder if I've got some crap running in the background maybe. Because that is really, really low. Let me just tab out a minute, guys. I want to see if I've got anything going in the background. Nothing crazy anyway. Well, truly have no idea what's Farm Sims malfunction. Oh, does it need PGM? Yeah, it does. Nice. There we go. Where do you live in the UK? I live in Wiltshire. Oh, you're on about on Arc. I wonder what you're on about then too. Combat. Oh, Facebook. Haha. I wonder. Let's try some more stuff. Sorry if I keep on pausing like this, guys, but yeah, this FPS is bad. Nice big houseboat. Nice. I heard you say the other day the longer you play maps, the worse they get. I think you're right. I have 70 hours on Sandy Bay and it's starting to run horrible. I think that's what's going on to me right now on this map. I really do. I don't know how many hours I've got on it now, but I mean, that is a joke. I've never got that low on this map. Andy, you live in Wiltshire, yeah? Oh, come on. Andy, do you remember me? Football lad? Yes, I do. Enjoy the live stream, new to FS. Gives me a heads up on what to look forward to. Nice. Glad you're enjoying. I apologise, guys, for the stream today being a little mixed match of live stream, well, the dedicated server, then going back to Sandy Bay with real terrible FPS right now. I don't know what the deal is. I really do not. I wish I did. Where do you get the Unimog? The Unimog is on Farm Sim's main webpage. How do you know what FPS you're at? If you have the development console enabled for Farm Sim, you can hit F2 and it'll pull it up. That for me is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I guess I've never seen it that bad. I may need to do a restart on Farm Sim. I don't know. We'll give it a go going around a couple of times, see if it improves. If it doesn't, then yeah, I'll give a farm sim a restart. That should be good enough. 100 people watching. Yep, 96 now. If we miss stuff, I'm not too worried it'll get plowed in or whatever. I just found out I live about 90 miles away from Sandy Bay in real life. Sandy Bay isn't a real farm, it's fictional. Andy, you should try the gearbox out on by. Set it to automatic gears. More life. Unrealistic though, most of the tractors nowadays are all automatic. Are you not doing multiplayer? No, it was lagging too much. There's issues on the dedicated server. Whether it's me streaming or what the issue is, I don't know. But yeah, I had to stop. Otherwise I would have kept going, trust me. The FPS is coming back up, slowly. Probably because we're on the top end of this map. Landy, when can you return to Nixon Farm and Cobra again, please? Cobra and Nixon are done. Actually gonna, when I swap 2 new maps, coming hopefully soon when they get released on FSUK, the 2 new ones I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be deleting all my old game saves and getting rid of them, and starting from scratch basically. Other than the mods, I may just, yeah, completely wipe everything and start from ground zero, including my testbed map, started from scratch. Cause yeah, look at this FPS. Wow, nice, happy, boom. Still says you're on multiplayer. Yeah, give it a refresh and the name will change. Stream should now say Farming Simulator Sandy Bay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get to the end of this row, make the turn, and then I'm going to shut down the game. So we're going to go to the BRB again. Are you going to release Nixon Farm, Landy? What do you want about Nixon Farm? Nixon Farm's nothing to do with me. And restart the game and hope that a FPS does come back up. Best tractor I have right now is probably the 8530. That is on the blue trailer over there. Alright, that should be it there. Alright, we're gonna hit save. Gonna quit out, so grab my tablet again. That suits the Unimog more than the cultivator. You would say that. You're just a Unimog hater. We're gonna go to the BRB when we swap out, well, restart farm sim basically. So carry on with any questions that you guys have. I'm still here, just sorting out issues in farm sim again. Yeah, FarmSim does seem to be having its issues. To say the least. I may have to do some major tweaks for FarmSim, guys. Because they ain't happy. I prefer the smaller streams more than the big ones. Especially your streams, laddie. Sweet. Nope, I like them. I hate when they are doing... missed what you said though. No, I like them, but... hate when they are doing tractor work. But they are tractors, basically. And they've got ranges and all that stuff. Are they not tractors? I mean, what is the definition of a tractor? That's the thing. Do you live in the UK? Yes, I do. Three minutes until all the mods are done. Free server, nice. I can hear the intro. Yep, you guys can hear it. I'm loading in. Loading into Sunny Bear right now. Then tractors. They're running about Jeep type thing. I don't know about that. I mean, what doesn't make them a tractor? They have tractor tires. They have a PTO. They have 3-point hitches. They have gearbox ranges. So yeah. Do you mind if we live stream on your server? No, feel free to live stream on there. What's the red line on the trailer? Jack, you must be so far back. Do you live on a farm? No, I do not. Oh, that's much better. Right. FarmSim was having a conniption. Because look at that FPS. Hey, it's the silent PDOs. My opinion, Unimogs vehicles are being used for any work. They're used snowplow, pull trailers, etc. Yeah, they are a utility for sure. They can do pretty much everything and anything on a farm within reason. Obviously, nothing heavy, but they're more than capable machines. That is for sure. You own a lot of equipment? Yeah, I do. My brother was based in Chippenham. Ah, nice. Not too far away. There we go, now it should. Are you still going to sell some livestock land? Yep. We're going to be going for 3 hours, and we're 1 hour 45 minutes into the stream, so yeah. Plenty of time. This is much better. Oh, happy days. Technical issues, gotta love me. You gotta stay precise on this. I think I could have done with the bigger win rate, you know? A good hedge cut in long reach. Hedge cut is 9 meters due to the center of gravity. Well, what's that? The Unimox? Can I donate 100? Feel free. There is a PayPal. If you do, you will be the first donator, that's for sure. You guys, you are free to live stream it, you are free to make videos on the server, just be polite, switch off the machines, and that is all I ask. That is all I ask you guys do. But just, if you're going to make videos or live stream, please give people the heads up, hey, I'm live streaming, hey, I'm recording right now. I shouldn't have gone down this road. Hey Landy, play GTA 5. Nope. Don't have it installed on the system. Have to go, starting tomorrow. What time do you start tomorrow? 7 PM. I always start at 7 usually, guys. Do you think about playing American Truck Simulator? I play it, I've just got issues with my steering wheel keeping on disconnecting from my computer. For whatever random reason. That's why you're not seeing me play more of that. I want to, and I want to play it. But with those issues right now, it's a pain in the rump. It really is. Already come back. What's the name of the vehicle you were driving? It is the Unimog. It is from FarmSim's main webpage. I'm happy with the FPS so that I can go. You use a wheel, not for FarmSim. This is what I'm using right now. Xbox One controller. No, I do not have an Xbox. That's going to be your next question. For ATS, ETS, I use a Logitech G920. Oh, don't pick it up. Oh, that sucks, Jay. That definitely sucks. Yeah, and I do remember you saying about it. Going across like this, I don't know if that worked. This FPS has just gone gutter again, hasn't it? Yeah, it's still not great. How much do you play a week? I have no idea. You guys see usually how much I play during videos, live streams. That's pretty much when I play and only play. If I do miss your chat, I do apologise. I'm trying to not miss too much of this and get it in one nice row. Does PlayStation 4 controller connect to PC? If you use a separate program, yes, I think. I've never done it. I use an Xbox controller, so can't help you on that one. I know there is for sure videos on it. There are people that do it. I think the program's called Xpadder or something like that, maybe. What crop was in the field? I think this was oats. Oats or something like that. Actually, if I pull up the Maxi HUD, I'll be able to find out. Yeah, it's... And that was from FSUK, that HUD there that you saw. I want to put that on the dedicated too. May be useful. Oh, we're missing grain. Son of a gun. And we've got the combine still in here, so we may run through that one and grab it. Way easy. What's the next crop you're going to plant? No idea. No idea. Kind of thrown for a loop because I wasn't thinking that I'd be doing this on stream. I was going to be doing it in a video. But the issues on the dedicated, I'll deal with after the stream. Let me know what it's like, Ford. Yeah, that's... something's not right. Something is most definitely not right. Is it just you on the server? No, I'm not on the server, I'm on the single player currently. Had to get off of it, there's issues on the dedicated and it was lagging real bad for me. Not an FPS or anything, it just network, it seemed. But it could be a lot of you guys downloading the mods, I don't know. Hopefully this will definitely speed up the baling too, doing it like this. I've never rode this straw into one huge row, so it may get quite a few bales real quick out of this, is what I'm hoping. If so, that'll be pretty sweet. People downloading the mods would have nothing to do with it. I have no idea. I have no idea at all, because I know those servers run like crap anyway. They used to. That's why I'd say that. My guess though is probably something to do with mods on there, and I just need to go through the ones that are not multiplayer compatible. But it could have been due to me live streaming too, right? So it's hard to say. But I used to live stream on the dedicated server in the past, no problem. Right, time to shift some equipment around. When did you get facecam? Last week? Back on Sandy Bay, no Landy? Yeah, the server was screwing up for me. Towards the end of the stream I'll show it for you guys. We'll probably call it a wrap on there though. So today's stream may end early, I don't know. I hope not. I want to keep going, but if we've got issues, we've got issues actually. As we're in the combine, let's go grab that little bit we missed. If Amstig jumps on there, he'll be able to let me know if it's laggy or what the deal is. But I'm pretty sure it's either people downloading a lot of stuff and... well, or should I say, because I was streaming. Who are you using for a dedicated server? freepacket.co. That's who I've got the dedicated server with. Alright Pip, catch you later. American Outback. Rose on live stream. Survive on dedicated. Yeah, I think the map's fine. I think it was me streaming, honestly, that's causing the issues. I don't know, really don't know. And welcome Hamster, I did see you there. The server isn't laggy, but I'm the only one on. Okay. Okay, hamster. Like I said, towards the end of the stream, I'll give it a try again. See what the deal is. Landy got on the server. It's a lot better, likewise. Yeah, I did see. Yeah, but what are you referring to? Were you on earlier? I don't remember seeing your name when I was on there. You really make my Saturday evenings enjoyable on your live streams. Make it relaxing, thank you. Yeah, glad you enjoy them, Jamie. Glad you enjoy them. Have fun doing the streams. I need to move the tractor over here. Andy, how's your day? My day was good. I've woke up late, had a nice lie-in. I needed that. I got to bed pretty late. I was screwing around with the dedicated for a while and then ended up watching a few Simpsons episodes. What is my phone number? Not giving that out, my friend. And I suggest no one else give their phone number out over the internet to random people they do not know. Just a #1 safety tip right there. Don't give your phone number out to people you don't know. Is this Gold Edition? This is Gold Edition Sandy Bay, yes. Where is our Unimog? There it is. I wouldn't ban him, Judd, just time him out. Nothing in the rules about asking people for their phone numbers. Just time him out for it. Common sense on that one. Don't ask for people's phone numbers, and people, don't give your phone numbers away. Not to people you don't know. This is why there's TeamSpeaks, stuff like that. So you can talk to people on there and it's safe. Press the wrong button, no worries, Jed. You're still the intern here. Andy, is your internet bad or good or terrible? My internet's pretty good. I get anywhere from 40 down to 17, 18 upload. Yeah, I'd consider that pretty good. Well, this is going to be an awkward one. Why the heck did that split like this? Strange. Yeah, for the download, I'd say it's like mediocre nowadays. But as for upload, it's pretty darn good. I love the upload speed. And that's what I care about more than anything, is the upload. Catch you later, Matthew. Hey, Will, what's going on? Did you go fishing last night? Yes, I did. The archive will not get put up though. It was real slow, crappy stream. And going up. And I just say it was crappy in the fact of I caught nothing really. It was fun talking to people, but I didn't have fun playing last night. Andy, I have a question for you. Where did you get your name from? Right, I like Land Rovers. So, nickname for Land Rovers are Landies. So that's where the Landy part come from. Whoa, FPS just dropped there. Yep. Sinking again. And the kid part was because I was younger at the time, so Landy kid. While I was having my meal, someone got stabbed outside where I was. That sounds great. My internet is absolutely terrible, that sucks. You live in the country or a village? Neither. I'm in a town. Further away from the country than I've ever lived. Countryside anyway. Even where I used to live we had decent internet though. Yeah, the FPS has just dropped again. That is really weird why it's doing this. When is the new multiplayer server going to be up? The multiplayer server is currently up right now. I did do a video on it if you want to join. There is a video, the last video I posted today. It's only like 5 minutes long. There is issues on there with lag. I want to try it when I'm not streaming. It could be due to me streaming. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but I was not happy when I was playing earlier. For whatever reason. Even right now, computer doesn't just feel right. I had issues with FarmSim yesterday actually when I was screwing around with the server. Quality, do you have FPS on high? I'm running a GTX 970 4GB graphics card, it should be fine. It's usually fine, but maps do wear down. Andy, what do you consider good internet? I don't know. It's each to their own on that one, I guess. I know I'd consider my internet pretty good. It's not terrible by any shape or form. I'm thankful for the internet I've got. Especially for the upload speed. Alright, I think we'll go into Balin now. Don't need to row the rest of them up. Should be good. Yeah, we're into 14 FPS again. That's terrible. We may be stopping Sandy Bay sooner than I was expecting. It wouldn't be all the animals, would it? Maybe? We did maize last weekend. Yeah, we ain't doing any maize again for a while. We just actually planted some middle. We've got none in the ground, nothing's ready to harvest. I'm thinking about 5 minutes behind everyone else. Make sure you hit the like button down where it says play. There is a live button, just looking at it. Yep. It's right next to the volume. Hit live, and then it'll show a red dot. You did. I reloaded a video and opened chat and saw it. Okay, let me right now scroll up through chat that's on my laptop, and we shall see if he said it. Judd goes, Tractor Neil, tell him next time to think and don't ask that question again, please. Tractor, he is unbound. I pressed the wrong button. Judd goes. I bet hamster. That's terrible. This country is going downhill. He never called you stupid, dude. I'm reading chat right now. So you, my friend, are lying. So yeah. I've just read him, dude. He never once said it. Someone else did say it. I saw that, but Judd didn't. Anyone can scroll up through the chat right now and read it. Alright, this guy. Well, Snooker, I will double check the chat log later. But from what I just scrolled up and saw from when Hamster came in and said someone just got stabbed outside where he was having a meal, there wasn't anything there. Like Hamster says, just drop it, dude. Aw, look at Ethan. Jealousy doesn't get you anywhere, buddy. Yeah, exactly, Ramona. I'm a believer of no questions stupid, but yeah. Show me the link for the trailer pack you use with the autoloader. What track were you referring to there, Graham? That blue one? Hey Linus, what's going on? Hey Judd, beacons are on. Another one of the truck. That is on Mod Hoster legal trailer pack, and it has got a picture of the white Lamborghini tractor, stock tractor, going down a hill on Bornholm. So go check that one out there. Under trailers and bale transport, really easy to find. It's usually featured, I think. Right, I'm going to leave the combine sat in there for the time being. Some of you are saying you're getting on the dedicated. How is the dedicated? Is it still laggy? Look at the size of these windrows, guys. I love the windrows off Sandy Bay. Look epic. So I'm late. My horse gave birth on Wednesday. I've been watching it almost 24/7. Oh, that's awesome. So you got a nice little foal running around. Glad you think so, Oliver, but I'm also glad you joined the stream just to tell me that. Thank you, buddy. Seems smooth on the server to me. Alright, sweet. Could be just freaking out because I was streaming. I don't know. It wasn't FPS or anything, it was internet lag. Got 2 hours left on download, yeah. It sucks because I think there's an issue with characters. I'll have to play offline later. Yep, 3 days old and she's nuts. Nice. I've never been around a foal or anything. Been around many adult horses, but never young ones like that. Hamster, what's your record for bans? I'm up to 4 now so far. Hamsters banned easily 20 plus people in one stream. Easily. Oh, nice new face cam, just notice it. Jeez. How can you just notice this? Seriously? How come you read some comments, Landy? I can't see them. Because they are blacklisted for swearing. And that's why you guys didn't see them. I have a 240p and it's still buffering like crazy. Probably your internet. I have got no FPS drop even when I was live streaming, and the stream has been running beautifully smooth today. I don't know, I'm fold out. Nice. You keeping it or are you selling it? I'm downloading American Outback. Can you please remove the other mods? Can you please remove all the other mods because I can't find them on any mod sites? Snooker Lad, have you not seen the video that I put up, dude? Like, well, at the beginning, before I live streamed, like an hour before I live streamed. Read the description of that and listen to what I say. Yeah, it's my internet. I have it at 144. It's okay. That sucks. Just listen to it if you want, then, dude. Keeping it. Jeez, fully. We had a colt last time, and we had to sell it. That's cool. What type of breed is it? Andy, drive control won't work. What do I do? What do you mean drive control won't work? Should do. Should work fine. Drive control and servers go off the config. I did, but I can't. I'll try again. Strange. How can I join the server? Watch the video on my channel. If you guys download the whole entire thing, Welsh Cob, actually nice. A family friend, they had Welsh Cobs. I think it was, or they had one. They're the ones that are technically not supposed to get too big, right? They're not supposed to get to the size of a horse. They're classed as ponies, technically, but they do get pretty big. Brakes won't go off and nothing else works. Shift space, or control space, I can't remember. What is it? Yeah, control space for that park and brake. Download all the mods, put all the mods in, go to the join the server and click on put in landing kit, official landing kit. A Bloodlines from Royal Welsh Show. When is? Very probably well, fair play. That horse is probably worth quite a bit of money though. After I get this dedicated properly sorted, I will do another video that will be more permanent, but I wanted to get that one out quick so people could join. but nothing else will work, Landy. I can't start anything. It was working for me absolutely fine. And other people have had no issues. Yeah, Section A's were the original. They were bred to be bigger, I think. Okay. A family friend, I think it was a Welsh cub they had. And he was 16 hands or something. He was tall. What map is on the server? That American Outback is on the server. It's actually a real nice map for dedicated. I've no idea, Ford. I've no idea why it's not working for you. It should work, no issues. Yeah, drive control's on the multiplayer. But with drive control on the multiplayer, it runs from the server config, not your guys' config. So it's like mine. Pretty much is what I did. I uploaded my config to the file or server. Well, that is the coffee empty. "16 hands. Well, that's pretty big for a cob. Exactly. He was tall. He was up there. He was 16 hands something. I can't remember. They lost him. He was old. He was, I think, almost into his 30s, if not into his 30s. Beautiful, beautiful horse. Read him a few times. It's pretty much what they taught me to ride on. It was him. He was getting older. I'm a bigger guy. And they didn't want to risk putting the weight on. If you use DC in IC tractors, press and hold space, goes back to track gears. Only just an idea, maybe reduce the amount of mods on the server. Maybe release a jab. Lag, also easy for people to download. No matter what you do, the server takes a long time to download mods. It always has, always will. The biggest problem is the map. The map is big. That's why I recommended in the video to download it from American Eagle's Modern, because it does take so long to download. I reckon the file will be about 15.5. Oh, nice. Yeah, they had one at one point. I was around that, I think. Penny was the name. That was a beautiful horse. She was so friendly. Unfortunately, she broke her P-bone, I think it was, in her hoof. And she went lame, and yeah, they had to put her down. It sucked. We were just breaking her in too. She would have been a beautiful horse to ride. One on a dedicated server, can you do whatever you like as long as you take care of the moonshine? Yes, that map you can do moonshine. I forgot. Haven't really looked around on that map. I don't know my ways around it. Legs are almost as long as her mother. Oh wow, yeah, she's gonna be tall then. Anyway, where's Oliver? The FPS is still not particularly good. I wonder if it is all the animals in the animal fattening area. What is moonshine? Moonshine is a type of alcohol. You can make it on that map. Hey, I'll spank you this question, see if you know. See if you know. What is the straw pick in your HUD? That means it's just oat straw. That's all it means. That's why it looks different from the stock stuff. It means nothing really in game, but it's just symbolizing a different type of straw. Well, Andy and Jack, catch you later, Linus. Oh, get back on track. You streamed it earlier? Yeah, yes, I streamed it earlier. I had some issues with lag, so I had to come off. I'll jump into it after this. Well, probably the last half an hour. So when I've been streaming for 2 hours 30, I'll jump into the dedicated. Again. See what's going on in there. We'll take a tour. How do you get it? Is it a mod? What are you referring to there, Massey Farmer? If you're on about that straw, it's part of multi-fruit. And that's part of maps. I have almost every mod you have. Cool. No worries, Max. You've missed a lot of technical difficulties, that's about it. Other than that, yeah, same on stream. Can you get a jet wash on the MP? Nah, we'll let you go stew for a while. I think that map already has one on there. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure it does, I'm not 100%. You doing multiplayer ST 9:30 PM tonight? ST? What do you mean ST? I had to dig a 6-foot hole to get a piece of metal out my grandmother's lawn. It's on top of. Oh wow, that sucks. Wow, it's actually sucking this up. Wow, that's insane. One isn't showing up in store already. Generally I don't buy one though, because what you see is perfectly clean equipment. It bugs me. I like having dirty equipment for at least a little bit of time. But we may. I need to get the lag issue sorted first and figure out what's going on. It could be some mods that I need to get rid of anyway. What's my favourite game of all time? Can't really answer that. I wouldn't say I have a favourite game of all time. What do I do, Landy? Can't start anything. I have no idea what your issue is there, Ford. No idea. It's all to do with the server. You are hitting enter to start a tractor, right? How was the weather where you live? We had snow. We were seeding barley. Wow, that's crazy. It rained today, I think, but that's about it. Does anyone know a way to keep damage and repair mod from being put into other maps? I don't think there is a way. I don't use that mod admittedly. No idea, Ford. Restart your game, maybe. Till I know it was working for Leo and 3 other people earlier, myself. How long will the stream go on for? We will be stopping at 10 o'clock UK time. Ninja Games, hello, just joined. Also watching Ren's Got Talent. Oh, I feel sorry. Welcome. Some people are going mad with the JD. Personally, like tractors dirty. Makes it more authentic. Exactly. Yeah, I have no idea for it. Like I said, it worked. Could be the button remapping maybe. But the config is exactly the same as what I'm currently running right now from my personal game saves. You know how to add a load of brackets to Giants Editor? Nope, I know nothing about Giants Editor. I really don't. How many bears have we done? 56, wow. Between Britain's Got Talent, no, which would I would definitely choose the live stream. How many people watch their tractors every day? I know, right? Probably hundreds. Because I have the SciTech. It shouldn't matter. Even when I was using my Cytec wheel, I had to use the keyboard for starting vehicles and the differentials and all that stuff. So that shouldn't matter. Missed quite a bit there. You're the best YouTuber ever. Glad you think so, Max. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, what's up? Hey, Tony, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey, Landy, got my gaming PC this week. Setting it all up at the minute. Awesome. Nice. So what I'll do is I'll come back up and grab those other 2 bits, loop around, run up these 2 robes, and we're good to go. Are you using Xbox controller or keyboard to drive and steer? Xbox controller. Have you ever had a stream where no one watches? Not really, no. I think because my channel, I had quite a lot of viewers anyway. When I first started to live stream, people were always there. So this is what I'm using. Xbox One controller. So I was lucky in that respect. If I was doing live streams and no one was watching, I probably wouldn't be doing them. Because the whole reason I do them is for you guys. No one else but you. So, made no sense if no one was watching. Yeah, I'm using the mic on the headset. What am I about? Astro A40 TRs is what the headset is. I don't really recommend them after the issues I've had in the past. Because trust me, these have caused me issues, and within the same week I got them, they had to go back on warranty. And they've got very sensitive drivers. If anything's been tweaked on your computer while installing something to do with audio, these will glitch up and lock up. Where the mic stops working, it's messed up. Do you know any modders out there that can make a Ford 8340? Probably not. There's obviously a reason why we've not seen any Fords. I have Turtle Beaches. I used to use Turtle Beach X12s. Love them. Sound good, but they break all the time. Just along this section here, they'll crack and they'll break in less than a year or so. I had mine for 2 years, luckily. That was my 3rd pair. This is why I went for these. These cost over 300 UK pounds, so I went for a decent set, but the mic quality is fantastic, I think. It really is. I could probably do a tweaking it in OBS a lot more so you guys don't hear every background noise going. But I love the mic quality on this. I think it's nice, and the audio quality is fantastic too. It really is. Hey Joe, what's going on? I'm doing good, thank you. What about yourself? A little bits like this, I think we're going to miss. Or shall we get him? I don't know. Yeah, let's get him. The part of me that wants to leave and can't. Yep, I have X12s too. But that's where they'll break. Just above where they pivot, where they turn side to side, they'll crack from, usually the side first is where you'll first ever notice a crack. And if they do, take them fully apart, buy yourself some epoxy resin that usually comes in 2 tubes like this, mix it up, put it in there, and it'll harden up and it'll be fine. I've thought about getting myself an emergency backup headset, and it probably would be X12s, opening them up and doing that from brand new, but with my new laptop, a I've got a set of headphones with it that I've not tried yet. I want to find out what the quality's like. The box is to hand, I shall show you. When did you start YouTube? Jeez, I've had my account since 2007. Well, when FS13 came out is when I really started to do YouTube heavily, and it's when my channel picked up. Right, one more row and I think we're good to go. Andy, is it okay if I leave the tractor going as I can't turn it off? How did you start it? You can't switch it off. Or ask someone else on the server to do it. But if you have to, yeah, I'll be going on it soon anyway. Have I missed you playing on the server? No, once I've got 30 minutes left of the stream, ooh, we're pushing a bell, I will go back on the server. We had some issues on there. It was just lagging for me real bad, so if it does the same again, we could end up calling it end of the stream then. There you go, Wheels is on, he can turn it off. But I got a strong suspicion it could have been because I was live streaming that it was lagging. And that's all it was. It wasn't FPS issues, it wasn't anything like that. It didn't feel like anyway, it was pure internet issue. You play on Xbox One? Nope, this is PC. I do not own an Xbox One. Can you please give me a link to the American Outback map? I can't find it anywhere. It's on American Eagles Modern, and I link it in my description for the video that I posted earlier. How much money do you earn on average? That I cannot say, Oliver. That is against YouTube's terms and conditions. Hi Landy, sorry I wasn't on for the past week. Yeah, no worries, Jack. Are you going over the MP near the end of the live stream? Yes. Basically at 9:30 UK time is when I'll be going over. And we'll see what it's like. Definitely got a lot of straw on the ground. Hey Tom, what's going on? Spencer, welcome. I mean, it's in the bad way, but it seems like the stream has been going longer than 2 hours. Yeah, it's been going 2 hours and 15 minutes right now. Probably because there's been a lot of waiting and just technical issues. Yeah, this happens, this is real world. Not bad. Syncing last time was a long time. I've noticed the syncing seems quicker than it used to be. I have some of the mods on the Daddy already. Will that page download the ones I have too? You can download individual mods from there too. What type of PC do you have that you got 17 FPS? Believe it or not, look at the specs in the description. This is because I've been running this map for so long. But I've got a pretty high-end computer, and this game just kicks the behind out of it for whatever reason. It's the map. It really is. Graphics card, I'm running a GTX 970 4GB card. And what do you need to run FarmSim nicely on high resolution? Like a Titan with 12GB of RAM? Makes you wonder. But it does seem like after you play the maps for quite some time, they just degrade and they become unplayable, and I think it's getting very close to this map. I've never seen it this bad on this map. I really have not. The computer could do with a restart, who knows. But something is definitely awry, to say the least. That is pretty bad. Have you ever used soil mod before? Yeah, for a few minutes and said to heck with this. If you want to look at the computer specs and Nightbot isn't putting it up, as I see Nightbot has not been working for a while, go into the description and it is in there down at the bottom. Landy, you don't face cam. I thought you were. You just drilled our field today. Oh, sweet. Yep, we do have face cam now. Is that the original Sandy Bay or the Redux? It's the original gold edition. Toy Cat Gaming. Landy, I do not like you. Funny that Toy Cat Gaming, you used to say that you used to love this stuff in the stream. Well, those frames are low. Yeah, no kidding. It's never been this low on this map. Like 30s, 40s, maybe into the lower 20s, but never into the teens like it is. I think the computer really could do with a restart. How do you get Nightbot? Go on Nightbot's website. Just use Spring Barley. Awesome. You like the Redux Sandy Bay? There's some stuff I like. There's some stuff I really don't care for. That's why I'm not playing it. Do you think you'll be streaming the day tomorrow? Depends if it's gonna lag for me. Really does. So 10 minutes until we get on the dedicated. We'll stop what we're doing on here and I'll see if I can figure out what's causing it. Like I say, I think Sandy Bay is coming to a closure pretty quickly. Sucks because I like Sandy Bay. But it is what it is. I've only noticed it, like, this is the first time it's done it like this. Since yesterday it was fine. Never had this issue. So I truly have no idea. Really do not know. Getting low. There's sell points on different maps. And you keep watching in a minute, once this trailer gets full, like, the FPS has just dropped way down. Oh my. Wow, look at that. It's terrible. I updated my graphics drivers yesterday. I wonder if that's funky. By the way, Landy, you found that mod. That truck, thank you. Sweet. That's considered cheating. Was considered cheating. That's too bad about Prince, he was only 57. Yep. No, not really, Chris. Games I generally play, I do not watch them because I just don't enjoy the content. So if you're on this map, you can sell the bales in this barn here. So right in this spot here, basically where you usually see a lot of straw on the ground, is where you can sell bales. And down on the Sandy Bay farm, you can do it there too. Have I done goofed? Yes, I have. Okay, we should be okay now. That one's on the dedicated server, Viper. Yeah, I know about that. I think, yeah, Sandy Bay for a lot of people has to come to a close. Got some pretty cool maps coming out. Got Oxygen, David's new map, and just that side you don't have to turn us up. We've got Tom X's new map that I do plan to be doing as well. So, what time is Banky on tonight? I don't know if he's live streaming. Yeah, he is actually. He said he was going to stream Far Cry tonight. I have no idea what time. No idea. Right, as soon as we've done this, we will go and go on the dedicated, see what that is like. We'll take a little tour around that. Andy, do you know what's wrong? It won't let me change stuff in the settings. For what? What about the tasted dongle map? Yep, don't plan on doing that. It's too small for my taste. You'd probably see about 4 episodes of it and then I'd get bored. Cages himself on fire. Yeah, I'll have to watch that later. His stream when he's doing that. I got no mapping done, but I'm back to watch more stream. Ah, nice. Nice cap, appreciate it. So what FPS are we getting? Let's do a bit of investigation. So over here, what FPS we got? We got mid-20s, that sucks. Over here, yeah, about the same. So it's about the same everywhere, but certain spots it just drops big time. And it's only here where we've got the bales. You're more than an arable farmer, aren't you, Landy? More of an arable farmer. Yes, I am, for sure. I don't mind livestock, but we're doing livestock, but I need crop stuff to do, not just livestock. And I know that map does have it, but not enough for my taste. Did you check out the OEB thing we were talking about yesterday? Yes, I did, Connor. Also, read the comments if you haven't, and you'll see. Nice cap. Where is it from? This cap is from the John Deere Premier dealership Bill's T-Max gets all of his parts and tractors from. Yeah, this is all the bales we've got. Nothing crazy. Like in here we're getting 20 odd FPS. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright guys, so we are going to jump over a little early, a couple of minutes early, to the dedicated, see what's going on over there. I'm not even going to bother putting the admin password in or anything, so we'll just stick to this here. That's the thing, the game is screwing up for me because I'm hitting save, it saves. Really? When did you get the face cam? I've had the webcam for a while, but we did it yesterday. It was the first stream. If that is the case, Hamster, we need to figure out what mods are causing it. because I truly have no idea what it would be. Oh, something's causing mission. So whatever it is a mod I put in recently causing all these issues. And it's on the dedicated as well. And apparently it just keeps on running and running and running. So, I think guys we're going to have to call the stream quits tonight. I've got this crap to figure out now. Because it is becoming a big pain in the rump. Because I have no idea what's causing it. So, I'm sorry that we are having to do this, because I'm going to have to Alt F4 out the game again. I really think it's time to start a new map. I think it's a mod. I really do. Just going into the game XML file right now to see. Or the log file, should I say. And see if I can figure out what caused it, because I truly have no idea. It was the hardpoint extension script. In that case, that's got to go from the dedicated, because that got put in today. Well guys, that was an easy one to find. Okay. Yeah, I will see who's on the dedicated. Yeah, there's quite a few people on there. We'll try and get them. What the heck, let's try it. I did promise I'll go back on. I've had a few issues with the John Deere aircart seeder. Downloading it. Maybe single player in a few weeks back. Really? So this is how you join, guys. The dedicated. If you put in Landy, you'll see official Landy kid. There should be the only Landy server ever up. American Outback 4 players. We hit that. So this is all of the mods. I know what's probably going to be causing the issue, so after the stream I will nuke that mod. Save and nuke the mod. Click on it, hit start, and we should join in. How many slots is there on the dedicated? 16. Nah, I'm jumping on now, so we'll do it after. Yep, international. That's what happens when you play with other people's mods, basically. That is what happens, unfortunately. I love the whistle, but it gets a little much sometimes. I can remember that from yesterday's stream. I think you need to have the latest version of hardpoints, or it will cause all those errors. I believe it's on 1.3 now. That's a stupid thing, I have 1.3, but I have no mods that require it, so I don't see the point of even running it on the dedicated, if that makes sense to you guys. So this is the map. This is where you will start off. Jeff, if you're listening, it'll be the hard point. You put on. Oh, there's the seed. Sweet. I'll do a bit more figuring after the stream. Are you going to take it off the website as well, Landy? Yes. Yeah, it'll be taken off completely. Where's the channel, Landy Kid? Because I like Land Rovers, and I was a kid when I came up with it. Am I the only one that got hungry for fish and hungry? I'm guessing you're just hungry in general. Another neat feature is the tip point here. As Farmer Jeff crashes. I love how these shut. Just subscribe to your vids are good, Landy. Glad you like them, Pauline. And if you watch him open, yeah, the barriers come up. How do you spill it? Hmm? So let's watch Jeff drive. Don't get what you mean there, Jeff, but yep. You open it on the box if that's what you're asking. Are you just trying to drive through, dude? What are you trying to do? Andy, the old timer is bugged. Is it? Ah, okay. That'll be another one we get rid of. Just ripping up my equipment. Oh, shut up. People can get through easier then. We've got the porta potty. Am I stuck? Get me out of there. Extra storage. We've got storage. This is why I like this map for the multiplayer stuff. We've got forage, silage. Someone's coming up on me with the order. Straw, grass. What else? We got these grain carts that I've had no issues with in the past. These 8530s are untested. Yep. One is out of the map. You reset it, it makes a new one. Okay, Daz, yeah, we'll get rid of that. No problem. We've got two of these. We may get a third one. I don't think we need it. Landy, do you reckon you're going to take a few mods off? Yep, more than likely. Probably the old timer tractor and the hardpoint extension. I've got no need for it, really. Let's cycle through equipment. Stock for the map. Stock tractor. Yeah, we got two of these now. And why is this in the middle of nowhere? Guessing this was the reset point for it? I don't know. There's three of them. Alrighty then. What in earth? How many times did that get reset, Daz? That truck. This one here, that's not been shut off. Who drove the tractor into the silos over here? Really? Daz, if you can put the admin password in, just sell them. Get rid of them. Absolutely, Judd. Every single bit of it. I'm gonna wait until you've updated the mods. Keep downloading them. I'm taking away. Not adding new ones yet. As well, do Landy. What map is this? This is American Outback. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you feel free to download them, guys. They're ready to be downloaded. Just We'll probably be taking some out. More than anything. Some of these mods are definitely multiplayer untested, and some mods just do not like multiplayer in general. But the little bit of driving I'm doing, the server actually seems a lot smoother than it was earlier. And there's the F-16. Silent F-16, new technology. What's the thing that lets you ghost ride the tractor? I have no idea. Is this where the geese are? Oh no, that's the chicken fountain right here. So we'll take this back. I have no idea why this machine was so far away from the farm. That's crazy. But yeah, the server seems a lot more smooth than it was earlier. That's one good thing, I guess. I like good open maps. You fool, Andy. Hmm? It's alright, we'll take this back to the farm. Ah, good old storage building. Recognize those. Where did you get tractor? This thing was from... Can't sell the last old timer. Oh really, that's how come? This tractor was on pretty much a lot of the websites. I'm not going to publicize where they're from, but it's out there. You play on Xbox One, FS? Nope. Do not have an Xbox One. Yeah, the server's a lot more smoother. It was pretty brutal earlier. Sunny Bear, I remember you were doing it. Chucky Hill. Yes, rather than yeah, I have no idea what allows me to do it. Like, I can do it on this, I know. Could be something to do with drive control for all I know. No, that's stopped. I have no idea then. Whoa, dude. That was pretty brutal. Oh yeah, this is Sandy Bay. Not. It just says selling failed. Daz, take it down to the sell point in the main yard of the yard, the garage, and see if it does it then. Shouldn't. Should be okay at that point. That one's gonna get nuked anyway. Take out the hardpoint extension. We've got nothing that needs it, so that lag there, when you guys see that lag on your end, that is just autosave. That's a good type of lag, if there was any good lag. Still waiting on my TeamSpeak to download. FedEx internet connection to now, that sucks. John Deere, what's the number on the tractor? This is the 95? Yeah, 9560 RT. What is my FPS on here actually? Yeah, even my FPS is low on this. I downloaded the latest graphics update drivers for my my PC tonight, or last night. That could have something to do with it. Old timer is gone, thank you. So guys, I am going to call it, actually, breaking the rules myself. I'm going to call it quits here, deal with the server in a minute so you the people that are on it right now, if you can partake in getting your behinds off of it, Daz, if you can save it, or I'll just dump in the admin password in a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with a proper decent live stream in the dedicated, working nice and smooth for everyone. I don't know. Hopefully we'll have no issues. So until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream, and we will be back tomorrow for another live stream, 7 PM until 9 o'clock usually. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.